I had absolutely no idea that it would end up killing someone. I just wish that I had ended up as nothing more than a victim. Then none of this would have blown up like this. Like, no one would be suffering like this. I'm so sorry for the victims and their families, and to my own family. I was so scared and terrified. I should have just been the victim and nothing more. She's like, I should have just been essayed by them. Which, by the way, none of these men, and I am the last person to like root for men and going on dates with people that you've never met before. Like, trust me, none of these men were trying to essay her, evidenced by the text messages. She is the one begging them to get a motel room because the restaurant that she wants to try is delivery only. Wow. It's not like she goes on a date and they spend all this money and then they're like, let's go to a motel.
So premeditated.
Yes.
Try to kill them in a motel room.
Premeditated. She's always asking for a motel. Always. She's the one that brings it up repeatedly. And it's not this spur of the moment where she carries her sleeping pills with her because that's her prescription medication. She grinds them up, puts them in the hangover drink. And not only that, you know how they're in one of the motel rooms, there's a hangover drink on the side. Mm-hmm. That gets tested. It comes back clean. No drugs. She carries multiple bottles, one with drugs and one that's clean. She pours out the clean one and leaves it so that when police test it later, it comes back clean.
Whoa.
And you're telling me there's no premeditation? She's writing in her journal the dosage didn't knock him out. It was only a nuisance because he kept waking up.
But do we know her motive? Is it money? Is it
money?
It's pretty much money, right? Stealing.
Yeah. But that is also not applicable because there are other ChatGPT questions that she had asked where she writes, what happens when you take sleeping pills and drink alcohol at the same time? If someone takes a lot of sleeping pills, will they die? In the police report, they included the exact response that she received. And they were like, yeah, you're gonna die. You cannot do that. And the worst part is there is a lot of anger with the police right now, and they didn't. And then on top of that, the victims' families are upset because all this rhetoric online is, oh, well, the men were asking for it because they were probably going to essay her. And it's like, no, they weren't. They weren't even the ones that wanted to get a motel. She specifically, there's so many messages between the two victims where she's like, you get the motel room. You get the motel room. Oh, my favorite restaurant only delivers. They don't do dine-in. You have to get a motel room. Get this motel room. A lot of people are confused about the motive. I think the motive is money, but it's a small amount of money and food that it's puzzling to people. But experts say that she treated victims like a test subject. They're not human beings to her. They're just objects, and she controls them, studies them, experiments, and then just discards at her own will. That's it. One netizen comment reads, the fact that she killed people over a few chicken dinners, not even millions of dollars, is disturbing. Other people are saying she killed them so she could eat fried chicken by herself. I'm so confused what this world is turning into. So with that, what are your thoughts on this case? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.